Now here's what we did not expect. China's Batwoman Xi Zhengli has spoken out. For several weeks, the world has been discussing a lab leak. A lot of circumstantial evidence has emerged. There are serious questions about the Wuhan laboratory. All this while, Xi Zhengli had remained silent. Now, as America conducts its own investigation into the origins of the pandemic, China's Batwoman is offering a rather feeble defense of her risky research. Recent reports say Xi Zhengli has been hiding a lot from the world. Our next report tells you why China's Batwoman is under global scrutiny and what she has to say in her defense.
Xi Zhengli dedicated her life to research on bat coronaviruses. Over the years, Dr. Xi has identified several SARS-like viruses. Her work earned her the title of China's Batwoman. But now the same title hangs like an albatross around her neck. Xi Zhengli has become a person of interest in a global hunt for the origins of the Wuhan virus. She is, after all, China's Batwoman. In April 2012, 6 miners fell ill after visiting a bat-infested copper mine in China's Yunnan province. Their symptoms were consistent with the Wuhan virus. 3 of them died. Xi Zhengli and her team from the Wuhan Institute of Virology were called in to investigate. In the years that followed, scientists from the Wuhan lab collected hundreds of samples from bats in their hunt for more bat coronaviruses. But one sample stood out. It was in February 2020, 8 years after the incident at the Yunnan mine, that Xi Zhengli revealed its existence. Called the RATG13, this sample was 96.2% similar to the Wuhan virus. In a paper, Dr. Xi revealed that they had found this virus in a bat in Yunnan. But she didn't reveal when they collected it. Now experts are calling on Dr. Xi to explain. What was she doing with these samples inside the Wuhan lab? Some scientists say Dr. Xi's work fits the broad definition of gain-of-function research, where viruses are modified and made more infectious to gauge how they can infect the human body. Now Dr. Xi has come out with a denial in an interview to an American newspaper. China's Batwoman says she did no wrong. She claims no gain-of-function was carried out in her labs. And how can she offer up any evidence for something when there is no evidence? But can we take Dr. Xi's word for it? When investigators from the World Health Organization visited the Wuhan lab, Dr. Xi told them that there was no compromise on safety. Researchers study viruses only after donning full protective gear. But in 2018, she had a different take. She said that researchers didn't use full protective gear all the time. In the slides that went along with her speech, some researchers were working with bats, with bare hands, and without masks. The inconsistencies in her story and the dangerous research that she conducted have put Dr. Xi at the center of a global quest for the origins of the virus. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.